Okay, here you have your classic Kenmore front load washer. Actually, it's a Frigidaire. And so this one is the Frigidaire, what does it say? Model number 417.390128991. And so there's a couple things that usually go wrong with these. There's this bearing. You may be able to hear that noise. And if you hear that noise and you feel some slop in the barrel, then you have a bad bearing. And sometimes if you have noise and you don't feel that slop in the barrel, then you may have a bad spider, which is the three-prong arm in the back of this tub. So, and then another problem I found is sometimes the magnetic switch will go out in this door here. And so basically underneath, let's see, underneath this here, a bit dirty in there, and actually we can't see it, but there's a little bitty magnetic switch in there. And if that switch is not working correctly, then you'll have a problem with this. And it's sort of right up in there. I think it's right around here, sometimes inside the back here, and you can get to it by taking this front console off and inspecting it. And sometimes I found if this if the tub has been overloaded or the shocks are bad, it may poke a hole in the inside part here, which will cause it to leak. So that's a little tip for the classic front load washer. And this particular one is a Frigidaire gallery, and there's see, I've got a couple of them like this. Some ones are almost exactly the same Frigidaire design. So it's got a Sears name. Here's another one. It's got a Gibson, exactly the same. It says Gibson on it. This one is what? Gibson model GWT 645RH-SO. And I've already started to work on this one. I'm gonna put a new bearing in it. That'll be fun. And I wanted to show you about these. Let's see, this one is, what is this model? 110.27831,600. And so I wanted to, when I first came across these, I'm like wondering how, I was like really embarrassed because I didn't know how to open the thing. So basically on these, you'll see that there's a little clip right there. And that clip has to be, you could use like a sort of a putty knife or some straight edge to get underneath there to release that. So basically you need to push on the end inside. You have to come from in front and push on that end so it goes in, sort of like that, and then it'll pop up. And then you want to, probably an easy thing to do, check the continuity here between the gray and the white wire right in there. Make sure the lid switch is working properly if you have a spin problem. And then, now if you want to take the front panel off, of course you have to take the lid switch wire off. And then you want to stick a screwdriver there, put that back, take that out. I already took the other one out. And then you just pull the whole thing back like that, and then remove it that way. And so that's a pretty easy way to do it. And so that's your appliance tip for today. Hope you enjoyed it.